Hi and welcome back to my channel. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes my ideas get drawn on paper. Sometimes I can see them in my head. Usually the ones I can see turning out in my mind turn out. But if you've seen my last video, this was a little drawing of the rolled pattern rose that I made. That's a picture of it there, with the sewing pattern. And I also wanted to have a go at doing a bud. Now I wrote here that leaves were book page and rah rah. So let's give that a go today. So you will need some sewing pattern. Now I just got mine from the tip shop and it's sick of me saying that. But you could also use tissue paper. That's totally fine. What else do you need? You'll need 3 little pieces of card. They are 3mm across. Now I just used the back of a sticker thing or whatever, and it was a little bit thicker. So you'll need 3 of them. And some book page for the leaves. Now if you don't want to use book page, you could use any sort of green card. You could just use plain card and ink up your leaves. But hey, let's use some book page. I think it looks cute. It looks cool. Alright, just sit that over there. Alright, now what I wrote down was that I wanted to tear some pieces of paper that were 5 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So I want to do 3 of them. So I'll just fold it into 3, I think, and then I'll tear it down. It's pretty cool finding something to do, to use that on. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the last one of the rolled rose. I enjoyed that one. And the first one that I did, little flower here. Okay, now let's tear this down to 5 centimeters by 8. 5. That's just a rough guess. If you want to make your buds a little bit smaller, just make that smaller, or if you want to make them a little bit bigger, just make that measurement a little bit bigger. So that's roughly the size that you'll need. Now I'm working on this scratch paper because when I'm finished with the scratch paper, doing my inking and all that sort of stuff, I've been putting them in my junk journals. Let me see if I can find a page that I've put. This is what I've got on the go at the moment. And when I can find it, when I finish doing stuff like that, that's one that I used a couple of videos ago, and I just cut it down to the size of the journal and pop it in. So don't throw away your scratch paper. You can use that too for something. Now I'm calling these 3 cards junk cards. They're going to be my nickname for this recycled stuff. So this is my 3rd junk card idea. Alright, now what you need to do, remember last time we concertinaed it this way, then we concertinaed it that way. Well, I don't want you to concertina it as such, but just gather it in the middle like a little bow, like that. Twist it twice, oops, and then bend it over. like that. Okay, and this down here, I've got tacky glue, dries really quickly, it'll come out. Sorry about that, I had a glue blockage. Alright, now put some glue all in here and just press it in and give it a little twist like this. See a little point, and I've got one little bud. Okay, on to another one. So we're just going to pleat that in like a little bow, give it 2 twists and then bend it over. And on this end, put some glue, pinch it in, give that a bit of a turn just to make that little point. And you got the next little bud. And one more. So obviously the size of the paper will determine how big or small your buds come out. Give 2 little twists, and which way we bend it over? This way. Just pick a nice side to bend it over. What's going on with you? Get some glue on the end. Now, if you watched my crepe paper rose, crepe paper mini rosebuds that we made for our daughter's wedding, this is similar to the very first step that I made with them. So I'll put a link either up here or down below, and you can pop over and have a look at that. Alright, we've got 3 little buds here. Now I want to make one of the buds just a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to get a little piece of scrap, fold it in half, bend that over. Which one? I might make this one. That one. I might make this one. Alright, and we're going to wrap that around. I just want to give the illusion that there are a few more petals on this one. Petals. So I'm just going to wrap it, fold it, wrap it. Like that. And then I'm going to put one more wrap on it. And if you just want just little buds, just the first step's plenty. But let's go that little one step further. See what we can make. You could also cut the little petals round if you want to. I'm just trying to do something just slightly different. Okay, some glue on the end, and then we'll pinch that one back in as well. And see how I've just given the illusion there that those crisscross here, that those you know, there's a few more petals that are starting to open up. Now once you put some, I might ink on that or some colour, that will show up even more. I've just cut off just the very points. want to put a little bit on the ends like that. You got your little rosebud then. Let's glue them on to the stems. There we go. Cute. Very cute. Alright. Now I want to put some leaves on them. So I'm bringing my book paper in. Remember, you can use green card like that. You could so easy tear. Remember, this one's a little bit thicker, but so I don't know how it would go. I mean, it'd probably work. But you could so easily tear just little leaves like that with that sort of green paper. But I'm going to use the book paper again. So we've got our buds and we've got our leaves, and let's glue them on. Okay, so grab the smaller leaf, and that's going to go at the top of the rosebud like this, and you can put it to one side. You can either glue it flat like that, or you can just fold that little top section over. Just hold it for a second till it takes. Go a bit of green. Okay, so we've got a top leaf on. Now let's put a glue. Let's put a bottom leaf. Make that come around in a different direction, I think. Like that way. And fold that over the stalk. Just hold it for a second till it takes. I've got my husband again off on night shift, so I'm here by myself again. Hopefully these borders will open up soon. I hope you're all safe and well. We've been well. And our daughter is, yeah, I think she's at least 30 weeks pregnant, yeah. So she's looking very, very beautiful. Okay, there's one rose. Alright, we've got our 3 very cute little rosebuds ready to put on a card. What do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Alright, what to do with these now? You could put them in a junk journal, like, you know, been doing junk journaling stuff lately. You could pop them on a card. You could just put one on for, you know, a Valentine's Day thing, or look, use it for anything. They sit really flat, like that tissue paper squashes down really flat, so you don't have to be gentle with it. Winging it. I found this is an awkward colour. What colour pink is it? It's by Stampin' Up, Flirty Flamingo. It's sort of like a salmon-y colour, and it's really hard to get things to match it. I must buy a better pink. Okay, I didn't really want to. Oh, that could look pretty. Some of that stationery paper, my daughter gave it to me. What's wrong with that? It's got all little dots all over it. I don't know whether to ink the edge. Let's have a little go with some scrap. Stick these on. I'm going to stick the bigger one in the middle. Alright, they look nice. Let's get a little bit of character in this leaf. Alright, now what I want to do to finish it is stamp something on it. I got this set from AliExpress, and they were it was just a really nice variety of well wishes. What do you think? Leave a comment down below for me and let me know what you think of these. Very cute, if I don't say so myself. Little sewing pattern mini roses. Yeah, if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe, press the bell button to get notifications, and yeah, you can check out what other paper crafts that I'm up to at the moment. Alright, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all your likes and shares and comments, everything on other videos, and keep them coming. I enjoy reading them, and I hope you all stay safe and well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.